Hey guys, we're here at Roscoe Physical Therapy. I'm here with Gina. She's a doctorate in physical therapy. She's a little bit smarter than I am. But we're going to run through just kind of some typical knee stuff. I'm getting older, people are getting older. You know, little things pop up. People are active, they're running and stuff like that. Knee pain pops up, Gina. What's kind of commonplace for like the origin of this knee pain that people have?
Well, it's kind of different in everybody, but the majority of people that we see, it's mainly due to either a weak hip or weak quadricep muscle.
Bad.
Yes, and unfortunately you think, oh, I get to, hips, that's pretty easy, but a lot of people fail to work out their hips when they're actually in the gym working out. So.
Okay, so what is, if I need to work out my hips to get stronger, to get rid of pain, what does that look like?
Well, the first one is, it's a nice, basic, easy exercise, and the reason why it's very basic is because we don't work out our hips a lot during the day.
Fantastic.
So I'll show you this one. I like to use a chair or something to hold on to when I have people do it, just for more of a balance thing.
Love it.
So go ahead, you can have
Oh,
it. You can do it.
Awesome,
Yep.
Here we go.
Okay, so the big one with this, what you're gonna do is just take your leg and kick out to the side. Yep. And you wanna make sure that your toes are pointed forward. Yeah, don't tip the chair over. That's the whole balance part
No
of it.
balance, no strength, obviously.
Yep. And then you want to do about 10 or 20 this way, and then switch legs and do the other side.
I feel burning. And then do the other one.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, after you're done doing 10 or 20 of this one, then what you're going to do is just kick backwards. And this is going to work the bottom glute muscles a little bit more.
Fantastic. So why am I working glute muscles when my knees hurt?
So the reason why you're working glute muscles when your knees hurt is because everything is a chain. When your hips are weak, that puts a lot more force down in the muscles into your knee, and it causes you to have more stability in your knee. So sometimes when that happens, it makes your knee overwork. So what we're doing is, because now you're having that pain, we're making that hip work a little harder.
Fantastic. So just because I have knee pain doesn't mean I have a knee problem.
No.
There's
probably
upstream.
other reasons why it's there.
Okay.
So
Fantastic.
second reason we talked about was your quadricep muscle.
Okay.
And based off of, depending on what your pain level is, I always like to say, when people say no pain, no gain, that's not really a thing in physical therapy. So if you're getting pain doing certain exercises, you don't want to work through that pain.
But Gina, I'm tough, and I've seen all the Rocky movies, and he worked hard, and he had a lot of pain, and he obviously beat the Russian.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
you're not recommending that. That's a bad idea.
Because what it is when you get pain, your body's telling you that you're doing something wrong, and so if you keep working through that pain, unfortunately, it's just going to get more and more painful. And if you're trying to get rid of that pain, unfortunately, it's not going to go away with working through it.
The body is so smart. Holy Moses. Awesome. So show me. I need quad stuff here. Show me quads.
I know you like to do squats.
A little bit.
So quads, you can get a good lower body workout with doing a basic squat.
Okay.
Biggest thing though, if you're getting knee pain, limit your squat based off of where your pain is.
Okay.
So go ahead, Adam, and do a squat for me.
Fantastic.
Okay. Are you getting knee pain at all?
Right now, let's say yes.
Okay.
Say there's awful knee pain.
So, and then go ahead and sit up. So that's one of those things where you want to limit. In physical therapy, we call it a partial squat.
Okay. So
you're going to here, and instead of doing it all the way down, you're going to do like a 45-degree bend. Just down and back up again. So that's still working those muscles, but you're taking off so much pressure on the knee. When you go down all the way, you're putting more pressure on your knee.
Fantastic. So I don't want to press through that awful pain.
No. You basically what you want to do, instead of working harder, you want to work smarter.
We're ending on that. Work harder, not smarter.